Here we have the final two fixtures of the SEC. Originally, there was no out-of-conference competitions because it was just the big conference was formed. But then we had more interest in seven, so we built the SEC conference. All of them started at 0 SPP. I forget what happened with Tor and Rock College, how they got the strength up. Just my memory's foggy on that, but there was no funny business. Again, you're supposed to get 3 on this one. I think he's in the right spot. No, he's not. These guys are in the right spot. He should be 1 step forward, right? And he should have 3 there. But this guy is playing correctly. He's allowed to have 1 in each wide zone. And he has at least 3 here, and then everybody else is scattered within this mid zone. That's correct. That's okay. The Pirates are undefeated, by the way. They are 2-0, and they're taking on, let me look at the record here just to be safe while we do go through this. This is Notre Dame, right? Notre Dame is 1-1. A 1-on-1 team. Notre Dame's taking down a 2-0 East Carolina Pirates. Very strong team. Very powerful. Just some background. I was actually considering banning this team, not just because it was a heavy workload to put in like all the allies. So it was like over 30 players, positions to manually add into the rule set team, the custom team rule set. But also, you can just mix and match and make anything out of this team because of that. Now, you do have to take linemen or 8 AV thralls, but you look at how very nice these positionals are. Right? Good tags. There's like a house rule within Tilea. It's really bolted on, kind of strange, where if you pick your positionals, you're stuck with them for the life of the team. I'm against that aspect, though. If you want to fire this positional and get a different one, it's not my problem. You can. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, you can fire and get a different position all you want. I'm not going to go by some goober ass logic, of whoever made this team. I already don't think that it's a well-made team in Tilea to begin with. But if you're going to house rule the house rule of this sort of team and say, you're stuck with this one forever. No, I don't believe that. I'm going to give the players within my league the flexibility to say, I want to have a human blitzer this season and maybe I get a union blitzer next season. Why would I force someone to be stuck with positionals and then have to restart the team? It's beyond me. But yeah, I just thought that this team right here, the Italians were too strong, and they're even pressing to have 11 on the roster because these guys are fairly cheap. They are thralls, however, but they're cheap players. But at the same time, it's sort of like now that we've all accepted them as a team that is legal within this league, I'm not going to handicap them in any way. They're allowed to be themselves, if that makes sense. So that edge 1 really makes him slippery. He's pretty much protected just by how far away he is. Yeah, they could get 1 die on him. That's true. But you know what? This is safe enough, and he's 2 touchdowns away from getting the block skill that he's been wanting. And he's down. Ooh, boy. AV9 to AV8. Nope. Stays on her feet. I mean, stays... Her armor holds, I should say. Her armor holds. It's going to get the 1 dice. It's going to be very hard. Oh, okay. And he can get 3 dice to extricate this catcher here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, alright. It's fine. He's going to get 2 dice. It's going to be block on vanilla with dodge. Yeah. And now, nice little dodge out. Stunty. Forcing the touchdown, maybe. Yep. Touchdown, Pirates. Pirates are up 1-0 over the Notre Dame Fighting Liz. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the correct line. You got to put 3 there. Got to put 3 there. I tell these people, tell them all the time. Nobody gets a brilliant coaching reroll. Whichever team doesn't, they're pretty much screwed, right? Resettle myself in this chair. Nice move. Looks like the protection is developing nicely. Oh, stunned. Now we can get on 2 players. That'd be you got to get tag 2 players. You got to tie down 2 at once if you're a strength 5er. Especially with prehensile tail, that helps a lot. Just to benefit yourself the most. Get rid of these chameleon skinks too. Same conversation with Isha. Notre Dame struggles because they have unnecessary positionals. You're better off getting these guys, same AV, movement 8, movement 7. That was edge 1, just a knockout. Can he get there? Maybe. I don't like that he's on the side of the road, though. Okay. Oh, no. And this one can surf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be very risky without reroll, but he could do it. Gets what he needs. Oh, no. Knocked out. Oh. Both are down to 5 on the field each. As a touchdown, that was I missed what happened. Touchdown, Notre Dame Fighting Liz. Amazing. You need 3 on this line. My God. Nobody wants to listen. But here's Edge 2. No reason to even blitz too far away. It's going to try to pass to him. So far, so good. Not quite. I don't think he gets SPP for that. No, he does not. Because it was inaccurate. It has to be accurate and be caught, unfortunately. It's a lot of goofy rules. For instance, surfing doesn't give you SPP even if you break their armor. Highly unnecessary that it's so finicky like that in the rules. But it is what it is. As we head to halftime, it's 1-1. Gotta have 3 on the line. Nope. Just dancing with the 2 of... There we go. There we go. 3 on the line. Ah! Driving me nuts. Pitch invasion. He deserves it. 4+ catch with a chameleon. Not quite. That's a karma chameleon. He didn't catch it. Lizards want to try to score again. They just might. Just love the movement 6 on this piece. Don't be scared. Go ahead. Except this is a little bit of a different dynamic. He's going to counter block you. Unfortunately for you. Big hit. Just a push. Oh, he's going for block, though, instead of the blockless Joan Mama. Lewis Jybrush. Fire me, fire me. And looks like the Fighting Liz can have a chance to score. I don't know why he's married to these chameleons. Just a push. He does get 2 dice. Dicey. Nice dodge out. That's what he needed. He pins him to the wall. That is movement 8 there. That is why movement 8 is such a nice luxury. Oh no. Joan Mama. And just a push. I understand why he feels like he stuck there. Somehow he makes the throw in. Nice rugby throw in. But he loses the ball, and he's probably going to get served. Not quite what he wanted, but pretty good. Pretty good start. Mm-hmm. Gonna serve him the old-fashioned way. 3 dice here. I was gonna say like 5 strength, but it's 6 strength anyway. So, and it's gonna be an easy pickup. Not quite. That he might not like what's gonna happen to him. Don't you smell it, that crocodile? Ow! Very good. Oh my god. Can the Irish or the Liz score the upset? Oh, I think so. I think so. This was a team that I was annoyed with last round, remember? And they're beating one of the best teams in the entire NCBA sevens. Push. Yeah, I was essentially outvoted. There was admin of the KPA, and the admin of KPA is like the draft league for secret teams that I run. And then the other sub-admin for the NCBA, they were the other 2 voters because KPA handles secret teams, balancing for us. I also advise with that. But this is also NCBA 7's league, so the 3 of us had 3 votes. They voted 2-1 to allow Tilea. And you see now, Tilea might lose this game. So, and you got to score a both down or a pow. Scary position for the Pirates. What can they do on defense here? They are hamstrung. He's going to be able to get 2 dice. Only 2 out of 6 dice can work here, and he doesn't get it. Maybe it's going to be a bad dodge out, or he doesn't chain push. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Touchdown. Fighting Liz. Fighting Liz are leading 2-1 late in the game. Can the Italians survive the possible loss here? And His ace gets the ball. Dirty elf Derek. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't know what to say. But here comes Joan Mama. There's still enough time to score with this movement 8 piece. Just a push. And he's going to try to get 2 dice with block here. He gets it. That's the safety back here. Now he's in scoring position. Can he get what he needs getting rid of these other defenders? Possibly. He gets the POW dice off of 4 dice. Can he get rid of the other one? Okay, that makes sense too. This one can get an opportunistic hit. It's unlikely, but this is the last real threat. This is going to be a crazy dodge if it works. I don't know about this one. This is the last turn. Wrong one. You got to hit this one. He doesn't realize that it's going to be a draw. Oh, okay. He does have reroll. Why not try, I guess? I think he should have put 3 people on there, though. Or not do it at all. Even then, it could fail. Here comes... Wow, is he really going to try it for this? He does have wrestle. Same dice. Alright. Touchdown, Pirates. And he survives with the draw. He finishes his conference tilt 2 wins and 1 draw. Whereas the Notre Dame Fighting Liz end their season in conference play 1-1-1. We will have out of conference, but we're going to watch the doubleheader next game up. Now, game 2, we have Northern Illinois University Huskies, a 0-2 team, taking on the 2-0 Baroots of Utah University. Utah University has had... Oh, no, wait. Okay, 1 second here. Yeah, no, they're 1-1. They're 1-1. My apologies. Anyways, let's kick off the ball. Brilliant coaching. Brilliant coaching goes to the Duskies. Just going to protect the ball. Probably the protection of just being that deep is probably good enough. It's going to be 2 dice here. He has to rush into it, and down he goes. Good work. The Utah University Brutes might end up falling one of these guys. They're so separated from the rest of their team. Guard comes into play. They are a scrum heavy squad here. Wow. Good work. He's just going to maintain this cage, and that's fine. I'm not saying that it's necessarily wrong. It's just easier to hem you up with a bunch of block and tackle. And he does get a deadlock there. He's able to dodge out, though. He's going to play some defense in the back half. He's going to have to rush if he goes to the next set of dice. 4 dice. Nope. Had to rush it. Okay, here comes Northern Illinois. Good work. And now he's spread out almost good enough. Too bad there's no connection here. If he was right here, there would be a bit of a screen right here. But he's cut in half now. So we're going to have a blitz, 2 dice, block and tackle on vanilla. He's being very cautious because he has a movement disadvantage. But he's used to handling that kind of disadvantage with these dwarves. Let's coach them up. Ooh, I don't know. I think that blitzer should have taken the shot. Oh, alright. Fair enough. Oh, don't be hasty. I think he's going for a pass. Oh, boy. Oh, that's too bad. But here comes the Dwarves. They're going to take the ball on offense, it seems. I think you should have moved this one first and that one first. But it works out. He can continue to complicate the North. Good work. And a push down. Stun. And dodge comes into play. He had to use the dodge skill. And that built-in reroll saved him. Good so far. Pow. Good recovery. Not much you can do, being so far away, but this is pretty good start. I think they're going to get 3 dice on her, though. Oh, they don't need 3 dice. Block and tackle. Gets rid of dodge. Oh, no. Good just to free up. No reason to tag. Staying loosey-goosey is perfectly fine. He's going to get 2 dice at least. He's going up against a dodge piece. Neither of them block. Okay. Very versatile piece. The Witch Elf. Hey, that's fine. I kind of like the defense here. It's staying active. It's still open. It just feels like the Dwarves have a better consistent strategy in this game. Block and tackle. Pow. Stunned. He says, we're just going to take the air out of the ball. We're likely not going to score, but I'm going to try. Yeah, that's not going to happen this time, it looks like. Dwarves are likely going to be on the receiving end of these Dark Elves as they recover, seemingly. It's going to be hard for the Dwarves to recover. They don't have the agility of these guys. Good job. Good job. Down he goes. This is huge for the Huskies. The Utes, they're probably not going to score this drive, but they did disrupt the Dark Elves from scoring, and then the Dwarves themselves will take the ball. So, pretty good work. I wouldn't be upset with it. Good job. It's okay. Can they score with this Dark Elf? Yes, they can. They're going to try to do a long pass here. He's going to hand it off first if he can. Oh, he's just going to go for the Gusto. He's going to go for the pass. All right. Wow. Might be able to do it. Oh, it's just barely out of bounds. That's sad. Neither team's going to score in the first half, but it was highly competitive. Dwarves and Elves, natural enemies. Just a push. He's going to maybe surf 2 here. He has to rush twice. Oh, man. Double knockout, though, regardless. And that is the first half. All Huskies return. What's the inducement? Yeah, it's just one assistant coach. Doesn't matter, really. Here comes Utah. Very essential pickup. No need for sure hands this time, but sure hands is a nice insurance asset. He's just going to play methodically. He's going to make sure he can score. He did this last game. Turned out well enough. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positionals? That's against the rules. I gotta check the roster right now. The hell, man. Still is that way. I'm gonna have to pause the game and send the message out. Sorry, everybody. 1 second. Okay, I sent the message, and now I can return with the game. This just helps me complain less about it. Just tedious. Knock down. No dodge just yet for Mira. Stunner. Pretty good protection here for the Utes. All they have to do is score once, and they can get a shutout victory, and that's pretty much what they're angling for. The Brutes love shutout victories. They're pretty good at it. Wow, good job. Uses his apothecary to stay on the field. Probably the correct idea. I'd hate to be down as Dwarves. He says, get out of here. Good enough. Good enough. And does that open up a hole? Maybe. Badly hurt. I have to root for the Utes now if it's illegal roster. Kind of pulling for Northern Illinois to get their first win. Down he goes. Risky bisky, but it's good. It's just like a 2+1 die, though. It's not that much of a risk. Oh my god. Knockout. And now with the herd thinned out, maybe the Utes make a push. Not yet. Just being careful. I like it, though. That probably wouldn't follow up. Oh, actually, it's a good idea to follow up. I like it now. I see it. Jump up didn't work for the Witch Elf. Yeah, I mean, it's good to try this. And now the offense can be completely ahead of the defense if they make this one last block. Hey, good enough, huh? Maybe. That'll do. And they've broken away, more or less. Just gonna be careful, though. Yeah, that's very strong protection. It's able to form up very well right here. Probably should wait until the 8th turn to score, though. That was a valid response, though. This was a good idea. Just didn't work out. He gets ahead of it. And now he can sandwich. Now you can probably score and then try to get the other point if you really want it. To get some more SPP farming. Good tag. Can she get there? Maybe. Yes, she can. Full movement, baby. It was worth a try, right? They're probably going to get possibly a draw if he fails to dodge. Sucks, huh? I think you still have to blitz with this guy instead and rush. Yeah, he thinks so too. Deadlock, but not the worst thing in the world. Oh my God, touchdown. Touchdown, Utah Utes. They're up 1-0 over the Northern Illinois Huskies. Catches it on a 3+. Nice catch, 2+. It's a really good push. He's in scoring position. It's all he could do, really. This is the last turn. Can the Dwarves get one last hit? Oh, no, that's really good defense. He does have tackle. Oh, he doesn't have tackle. Okay, never mind. He's going to get 2 dice here. If he can survive this rush, 2+. He's going to get another rush here. Ah. He's still in scoring position. It's going to be very hard to score, though. Very hard. And that is the ball game. The game ends 0-1 in favor of the Utah University Brutes. The Northern Illinois University Duskies are they don't win this one. But let's go ahead and do some out-of-conference matches. Usually out-of-conference is going to be prior to the conference schedule, but we formed conferences a little late, so that's okay. We'll go ahead and do those out-of-conference matches now, probably tomorrow, though. Bye for now.